everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77 and we are back on the SkyFactory 4 server. And to be honest, I have no idea what episode this is, but I'll find out when I edit and render and get the thumbnail made. So yeah. Hey, we're back, and if you didn't know, I went to Minefaire in Seattle, so I've been away for a while, and of course had to edit that video, and I have that all done and uploaded. So we're back here on SkyFactory 4 now. One other thing that's new is I purchased a new mixer called Go XLR and a new microphone, and I'm still trying to get that dialed in. So if you hear any other sounds or things that don't quite sound right, just please forgive. I'm trying to work through this. I need to figure out some better ways to get rid of clicky sounds. So like when I walk, you know, I'm trying to get some gates and measurements that are made correctly so it cuts that out. If I'm talking, you can hear the clicks, you know, don't want to walk off the edge. But I'm working on that, and hopefully I'll get this dialed in here in the next week or two and the audio will sound good. Let me know what you think of the audio. Do you think it sounds better? Do I have a nice voice? I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Now, there's other things that this thing can do. It can make sound effects. It can do what you call it? Oh my gosh, I forgot what it's called. I can do samples and things like that. Let me show you an example of a sound effect. Let me do two of them that are pretty cool. Like if I were to talk about being like on a radio for a police car, like a comm radio, it can sound like this. You know, hello, it is Tinker77. Or it can sound like this. This is Tinker77. So I'm slowly learning how to work with this system. You have to give me some time, okay? And of course, I'll be demonstrating some of that in streams. Anyway, what we're gonna do today, I think, is, let me go look into the advancements here. There's a lot of this stuff here that we got to get going through. We got to get some of these quests done. I've done a lot, but we really have to get going. So we're going to try to make this. And I think before I even want to do that, I want to get the smeltery set up so we don't have to use the one that's in our old base. Okay. So I'm going to use this area right here. I'm going to make a 3x3 area here because that's the size that I want for the, I don't even have a, is that my Paxel? As the size that I want for this particular smeltery. So we're going to make it here, and then yeah, I'll set that up. You've seen that before. And then after I get back, we'll work on some of those advancements really quick, okay? So before I leave though, hey, I want to say thank you everybody for coming out to watch this. Please subscribe if you're new here. That would be very helpful. Leave a like if you haven't already, and I'll see you in a few minutes. And through the magic of editing, here it is. It's all ready to go. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, so let's start working on some of these advancements that we see here. Okay, we have to do create a non-clay pickaxe head cast to start upgrading your tools. And of course, we got to do some of these things to get that. That's kind of where I'm going with this today. So let's start here. Keep between lines, craft a Tinker's Construct stencil table. Well, we know from doing this in the past that we're going to need to get some wood here. And do I have any, I got a bunch of wood. Actually, I don't have as much as I thought because this thing still is doubling and I've had no suggestions on to why. So who knows, okay? Let's see, we need some sticks. I believe it's just something like this, right? Yes. I'll get a bunch like that. Okay. Let's see, is one of these is like this, isn't it? A stencil table? That's that, okay. This is a craft a Tinker's Construct part builder. Okay. I'm noticing, at least it sounds like in my ears, I'm sorry if I'm distracting you, but I'm noticing that the noise gates are set up a little weird. So I have to change that in the next time I get a chance to look at the audio. But it should be okay. You should be hearing what I'm doing. Okay, so craft a Tinker's Construct part builder. This is one of these. And we need to get some wood. Why would it not do that here? Okay, and then that's done. What's the next one we need to get? It's a tool station. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, let me pause real quick here. I think it's not catching the beginning of my words. All right, I am back. Hopefully this will be a little bit better. We'll see, okay? We're gonna make a tool station here. Station. There it is, right there. I guess we need to make a crafting table, which we can do, and then make one of those. Okay, so we've got the basic 3, and we know we need these for lots of things. So I'm going to set these up over here. Don't know why I moved them. And I never forget the order right, but that's okay, right? Okay, so we got that done. And now we need to craft a Tinker's Construct pattern chest. Okay, so let's make a pattern chest. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put that, I don't know, let's put it right here. Okay, and now let's see, let's go on here. We need to craft a Construct's Armory Station. What is an Armory Station? I don't remember that one. Ooh. Is there something new here? Tinker's Tool Station and Armor Station, Armory Station, Armor Station, okay. Interesting. I didn't even know that existed. Okay. Make one of those. Make that. Interesting. This may actually have to go right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've done most of these down in this corner right here. We have to make a armor forge upgrade. So we should make a Tinker's Construct Tool Forge. Okay, so we got to make a different one of these. Okay. Like this one right here with this iron. And it just takes a tool station and seared bricks, which I have some of those. So let's find which one's the tool station. This one? Okay. Can I make this right now? No, because we don't have enough iron. But we do have iron. And we have to get some more seared bricks, which... let's see. Let's make sure we have 10. Because you notice how it doubles it up, so we should have... There we go. Okay. It's a, not a tool station, it's a, what was that called again? I forget these things. I go so fast here. It's that tool forge. And there we go. I'm going to put that down right there. We have that. Okay. Excellent. And now we're going to do suit up. Craft a Construct's Armory Armor Forge. So I bet you that takes this. And if it takes more sear brick, we're going to have to make some more grout. Armor Forge. And it does. So we're going to have to make some grout. Pretty quick here. Okay, so what do we need for grout again? Looks like we need some gravel, so let's make there's a bunch of gravel, and that should mean that we can make grout. Okay, 12 should do it for us, right? With what we have. Sure, that's actually just the right amount. So we're going to put it in a smelter, and it's going to be working on that. So while we wait for that, let's see what else it says here. Craft a yo-yo. A yo-yo? A yo-yo? Like, really? Okay. Let's look for yo-yo. How do you make a yo-yo? The dash yo-yo, or is it just yo-yo? How to become a master thrower. Yo-yos. A cord. Materials and you make the book. The cord is just string. Okay, well, let's start this process up here. There's a cord, and then we need one of these, which I need a book. Are you kidding? I don't have a book. I don't have any leather. And leather we did something special for leather, didn't we? We dried out steak or pork chops or fish or chicken or anything. Do I have any steak? I don't know. Let's go kill an animal. We got our pig over there. We got plenty of pigs, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Hi, pig. There we go. And we got 2 of those. Now, I don't have those dried out. Ooh, I don't like that. That could have been bad. How would you like to have a creeper come up on you when you're in here? Okay, we need to get these cooked up, or rather, yeah, cooked first, right? And then dried. So this just stopped. That's excellent. Let's cook that up. And we're going to make the bricks. And there we go. And we need to make the armor forge. So let's do that real quick. We need to get the iron blocks. There we go. Looks like I ran out of armor or iron, but we have plenty of that too. Okay, so we made both of those. Excellent. And we have the 2 pork chops. And now we have to dry them. And I need to get my drying racks out. Okay. And it's raining. I'm going to put the drying racks over here. Like, this is kind of like a cool spot for drying. Okay. And let's dry these out. Okay. That's going to take a second. So let's move on here. And we also need to make a lumber axe to cut down entire trees. But we have vein miner, right? So why would we need to do that? We have ore extraction. It's an axe, right? So we'd have to make it, but how do you do it? Probably there's some sort of book or something we need to look at. I'm not sure what that would be. Let's read this thing again. Axe me anything. Craft a lumber axe in the tool forge to cut down entire trees. Okay, let's go to the tool forge. Maybe it says something in here. Do you see the axe? I see that's like a hatchet. Lumber axe, a tool rod, a broad axe head, a large plate, and a tough binding. Okay, and there's the yo-yo. Okay, we need a cord. We have that. A body, and an axle. Okay, so maybe we don't need the book after all. So we need to make an axle, right? And so we need to find an axle here. Well, there's the body, right? Okay, so let's make the body. We got that part, and the cord we already have. I think this is the axle. Right? Okay. And then if we go over to here, can we just put cobblestone? A lot of times you can put something that you have a lot of in here and it works. Okay, let's put the pattern down. Look, we have an axle and 2 bodies. And then if we do the yo-yo, oh, well, maybe let it do it that way, huh? That worked. Okay, so can we make... maybe I don't have to do it, but let's do this. Let's just see if it... a cobblestone cord. Let's see. No. Or perhaps it takes string. Let's grab some string. And there's the cord. Okay. And that and this cord. Yep. And hey, look at this. I'm playing with a yo-yo. Awesome. Okay, so we got a yo-yo. That's good. Let's start to do the other pieces that we need here. Don't need that anymore. Let's put these used patterns away. Okay. Need that too. Okay, we want to make the lumber axe, right? And over here, the lumber axe was... This is it? Tough tool rod and a broad axe head. Okay, so... Which one's the tough tool rod and a broad axe head? Is that the broad axe head? Yes, it is. Tough tool rod, I think, is that one. It's hard to tell. But it looks kind of big like that, so I think this is it. There's that, okay. And then we need a plate, I believe it was. It said a large plate and a tough binding, okay. So a plate... Is that a plate? No, it's armor trim. Sign plate? No. Is that a plate? Which one are they looking for? Large plate or what? Large plate. Okay. So, large plate. And we're looking for a tough binding. It's probably this one. Okay. So, I'm going to put those in here and a bunch of this. And there's one piece. 2 pieces, 3 pieces, 4 pieces, and then you go over here and there we go. Okay, guys, so we have done pretty much all this corner here of the Age of Enhancement, okay? So create a non-clay pickaxe head cast to start upgrading your tools. Okay, so we need to get a pickaxe head. That's the next thing I want to do. So here's a pickaxe head. We'll go over here. We'll put it in here. We got a pickaxe head. There it is. We need to make a cast. And I think I just heard my doorbell. I need to go, and I'll be back in just a couple seconds. All right, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to answer the door. So we were trying to make this axe head, and it has to be a different type. Now I'm going to get some gold here. What you can do is if you put in, I think it's 2 pieces of gold, you can make a cast. So we're going to wait for this to go real quick. Shouldn't take that long, and then we'll make the cast, and that one will be done. Let's see. Craft an ender pouch and left shift right click on an ender chest to connect them. I don't even have an ender chest yet. Let's just look and see what that takes. Probably takes ender pearls, which we don't have a lot of. Yeah, ender chest takes, oh, it takes obsidian and an eye of ender. We might be able to make that. Can we make that? Why are we not in my tool? There we are. Maybe we can make this right now. Hey, I think we can. Oh, there we go. Made the ender chest. Okay, is this done doing what it's doing? It is. We got gold in here. I'm going to pour it out. And then this should make the cast that we want. And hopefully this will give us a another advancement. Okay. And there is that advancement right there. Okay, so we got an ender chest. Where do we want to put this ender chest? Because, oh, we got those 2. Awesome. You know what? I'm going to stick the ender chest right in front here. I'm going to put a barrel of lava or something back there, I think, later. So it's stuck there now, guys. It's really, really stuck. Okay, so what were we doing here? Let's go look at this real quick. We did all this. Why was I looking for leather? Oh, I was going to make a book. That's right. I was making the book with leather, but we don't need that. So we're right now trying to do an ender pouch. And let's look this up. Okay. So it takes... Oh, we do need more leather. But we have most of that, I think. I need to kill another pig. And cook it. And then make this stuff out of it, right? Yeah. Hello, pig. Come back. Thank you. Oh, you would put your stuff right in the middle, but that doesn't matter now because there's nobody in there. Okay, we got to cook that up. Run up here real quick. And then we'll get the leather, and then we should have pretty much everything we need for the ender pouch. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to do that over here. While we're waiting for this to cook, we got 3 that time. Nice. What else can we do here? I'm trying to see. We could do craft and eat a cyclic heart container. What is that? That sounds cool. Heart. How do we make this? Oh, that's not going to happen. Can almost do some of this, but no. I wonder how much of it we have, actually. We have a diamond and we have a cookie. A block of emerald. We could probably get a block of emerald. Are we close to doing some of this? Maybe. Let's just do emerald. We gotta make an emerald block. Okay. This, can't type. It's also weird because my microphone's in a different place, and so I'm getting harder to see my keyboard. Okay. We have those 3. We can get a fish pretty easy. Rabbit stew. We don't even have a rabbit. Not gonna happen. Okay. Well, this is all done cooking. Okay, let's go over here and dry it up. Okay. Waiting for that to dry. Let's see. Craft and eat a crafting upgrade. What is a crafting upgrade? Again, some of the stuff that we don't have. Pumpkin pie. Okay, so we got some things we need to work on to get those. I'm thinking that these will all be that. A weirding gadget, that's kind of cool because it would it gives you chunk loading. Although we're not really live, we're not on a server, but we could almost do that, I bet. Yeah, let's try that. I think we need what, 4 blocks? Okay, let's grab that. And there we go. And we got that one. So we're working through some of these achievements. These probably will be a little bit hard to do. Craft an enchantment table. And I don't remember that recipe either. I can't remember some things. We're trying to make a book. We do have a leather and now we have an enchantment table. Okay, that's good. That works out great. Craft the entire glitch infused armor set. What is glitch infused? I want to see what this is. This sounds really cool. Okay, so it takes, looks like glitched infused ingots. Okay, what are these? Glitch infused blocks. Drop some fragments, lapis and gold ingots into a body of water and hope for the best. Fragments of what? I mean, obviously I got lapis and gold. Fragments of what? What is this talking about? This stuff here. Unstable glitch fragment. Is that what they're talking about? Yields 3 fragments per crushed heart. Gotta craft by crushing corrupted. Okay, so this stuff here, we need to get this, and we got to get something. Now we've been doing the guardian one, haven't we? But I don't see this at all. And this is in the trial keystone, so we're gonna have to make that eventually, which we can't do right now. Maybe we can do that in the next video though. Craft a tinker's tool or weapon and add a modifier to it. Okay, we can do that. We do already have the axe head, right? And I know that if we take this here and if we get this here, it'll make it, we have enough for an axe. So let's put this right here, and I don't know what kind of axe head I'm going to do. So, I mean, I don't know. We can just do iron. Any ore would work. There we go. Okay, we'll get that done. And we have these patterns here. Let's just make the binding. And we'll make that there. So it's going to be a very bad pick. But it'll work. And then we just got to add a modifier to it. I think we have to use it to get it to work, but we'll see what happens here in just a second as soon as this gets done. And it looks like inflict 20 or more damage to a creature. Oh, that's going to be fun. Ding. Level up a Tinker's Construct tool or weapon. Maybe this has to happen before this. I don't know. We'll see. And craft an unbreakable Tinker's Construct tool or weapon. Okay, we're getting there. Like I said, I'm working on mostly on this tab, right? That is the slowest thing ever. Okay, so let's look around here. Can we do anything else here? We're close on here. All we need is Ardite and Cobalt. What does it take for Ardite? Can we even do that yet? Ardite sapling. It takes a nether star. And pristine blaze matter and glowstone ingots. Or to pour over a magma slime sapling with Ardite. And you would get that molten Ardite only from that stuff. So we're going to have to go with this crafting recipe. Glowstone ingots. Can we make that? We can make it with an osmium compressor. Okay, with liquid osmium, or I don't know how to do this. I'm going to have to check that out. That's Ardite. I'm assuming Cobalt would be very similar. Let's go look real quick. Okay, we're out here. And this one takes Ardite resin. So you have to do Ardite first. Okay. We have that there. Let's pour it out into here. This will give us a the pickaxe head. We'll put this into on our thing here. And here we go. We need that, that, and that. And now we have an iron pickaxe. And why didn't that get us the advancement here? Craft a tinker's tool or weapon. Oh, I did the weapon and add a modifier to it. Now, if I look at this here, it says it has 3 modifiers. And the way I've always done it is I'll do redstone. Okay. And I go over here, I put it in here and I'll add redstone to it. And you can see it's got a little more red coloring. This gives it haste. And there we go. We've got that one. Better with mods. Okay. Now this weapon, I really should have done an unbreakable, but we can make another weapon later. But if this, typically you have to use 5 of these doing the same type of way I just did with the modifiers to get this to work. And then it'll make an unbreakable. Okay. So, what was the ender pouch again? Are we holding on that for something? Just making sure I'm not messed up here. We were waiting on the leather. And I used another leather, didn't I? I did. Okay, we'll wait for that to go and then we'll get that. So what else do we have over here? We have make a mechanism speed upgrade, make a mechanism muffling upgrade. Okay, so let's try that. It should be fairly easy to do. Muffling upgrade takes glass and steel blend and alloy, those things. Okay, so all we need is steel blend. And it takes block of coal and iron in the infuser. Well, let's do that. And let's get blocks of coal. Looks like I have a block. Will that work? I guess it'll work. There we go. Is this dry yet? Nope, not dry yet. There's our steel blend. Now we should be able to make the muffling piece. Okay, we got that one. It says shh. Okay, craft a mechanism energy upgrade to use less power in your machines. Okay. It was this one right here, the energy upgrade, and that one takes pulverized gold. Okay, so we need to get some gold here. It only takes 1 piece. And don't we have a pulverizer here? A crusher? There it is. Just wait for that. It's fairly noisy. These are still not dry. There they are. Okay. Okay, and we want to make... This is the ender pouch, right? Okay, so we need a piece of wool. There we go. And we need another ender pearl. So hopefully we have an enderman over here. If we don't, then we gotta wait. Let's go check. I think all I see is a zombie. That's too bad. Okay, so we'll wait and we'll see if we'll come back every so often. I'll keep an eye on the map and see if we have... what is that? We've got grave dust and a zombie head. Nice. Anyway, like I said, I'll keep an eye on the map. Okay. So let's see here. We have gold. Okay. And this is the energy upgrade, right? Right here. And just like that, guys, we've got those done. We're getting along pretty well here. Now, maybe we can do these. I'm not sure. We might be able to make the porcelain pieces for this and get this done. So the alloy tank requires placing a heater below with fuel to combine liquid metals into alloy. Make sure to match the type of heater with the alloy tank. So let's just do an alloy tank, right? And the alloy tank. Which one is it? Porcelain or alloy tank? It's a seared tank. Okay, let's try that one. So I need to make another faucet. Do I? Okay, we'll make another faucet. I have one of those. There we go. And of course, we gotta sear it up here. And it's cooking. Nothing on the radar for the Enderman. There we go. Okay, so now we have that. Let's see if we can make this piece. Okay, which one was that? That was that. This is a heater. We get the right kind of heater, huh? Okay, so for that, we need to get these, which is a bunch of that. Let's throw this in here real quick. Okay, still nothing over there, and that's a shame because I want to go and get something. We're going to eat up here real quick. There we go. Okay, so we just have to make the heater, and that'll work. Okay, and it's going to take a little bit to get these bricks, unfortunately. So we're getting close. The glitch hour is going to take us a bit. Getting these food sources will probably take us a bit. Hopefully we can get the ender pouch here in a minute. Getting this weapon upgrades this thing. So I don't know. What are these? Nuclear craft energy upgrade. Nuclear craft one. Wonder what that's about. Oh, we're waiting for that thing to do what it's doing. It's this one right here. Ooh. Obsidian dust and crushed quartz and weighted pressure plate. Ooh, we can probably do that. Obsidian and quartz, right? Do we have obsidian? I think we do. Let me go into my machine here. Quartz and obsidian. We have one, but we can make more. Let's throw that in there, make sure it crushes. Oh, it's not crushing. That is crushing. Okay, we need probably that. There we go. Now for this, we were making the heater. That one. And we need to make a furnace. Heater. And there we go. Okay, so we did that. Now, can we zoom out? Can we do anything? This is hard to do. This is hard to do. This is, we're waiting on some stuff. This we needed, what do we need? A pearl, and nothing's spawned over there yet, so we can't even do that. Okay, so we're gonna see about this. We need to get some, this is working for that, but why can't we crush the, obsidian? Like right here. It's only through a squeezer? Okay. There's the drying basin, there's the squeezer, so if we put that in here, it works. Okay, that does work. We got two. That's pulverized obsidian. I wonder if that will work. I certainly hope it works. Let's grab that and let's just look at this for a second. This is an energy upgrade that we're trying to make. Okay. That one. And does it take it? It does. So we basically need to get another obsidian, which is pretty easy, I thought. It was basically, we need a bucket, right? And some cobble. There we go. So we put lava and then hit it with water, right? And I still haven't taken this part down over here. I really need to take this out. But there's some water. Let's get that out of there real quick. And that should have given us an obsidian. Let's do a couple more pieces here. There we go. Got 3. Okay, that should work. And there are red dots over on the map, so maybe we'll get lucky here. Looks like no. Looks like some form of zombie. A sin killerge. That creeper. But no enderman. And also, guys, I made this little device over here, and that single spot hasn't worked at all. So, yeah, that's not any good. Okay, so we have the squeezer here. Let's just squeeze another one of these. And this will give us the 2 we needed. Right? And what are we missing now for the energy upgrade? Oh, we need the plate. That's right. One of those. And there it is. We've got that one done. Now, I don't think I did this, but it just did that. It just gave us both. Did I do one of the speed upgrades for here? Perhaps I already did that, but it didn't work because it was kind of like together. Okay, so we're right now just waiting on an Enderman to show up and then kill him, and then we can get the Ender pouch. So let me wait for this thing to appear, and then I will. Oh, something's there now. Is it an Enderman? Let's go check. But like I said, I'll be if this doesn't work, I'll wait for him to appear. Oh, looks like we got a skeleton, and then a dude on a chicken, and dark hats. Okay, let me come right back as soon as I see an Enderman. Okay, guys, I forgot to hit the record button, but I did get another Ender Pearl. So we should be able to make this Ender pouch now, and that's what we've been trying to do for a while. Let's look up the Ender Pearl, not Ender Pearl, Ender pouch. There it is. And there that is. Okay, now it says Hot Pockets, which means we've done that. Craft an Ender pouch and left shift right click on an Ender chest to connect them. So if I have this and left shift right click. Okay, now if I put something in here, is it in my pouch? I don't see it. And I think maybe they want you to use the other Ender chest. Isn't there another one right here? Yeah, see, this is a regular Ender chest. This is the other one. I think that's what they really would prefer you to use. But yeah, I got the achievement anyway, so that's good. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. That's all I have time for today. We're gonna get back into this series pretty fast, try to get some more of these advancements done, and we'll see how that goes. Okay. Hey, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please hit that like button. You know where it is. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon. Okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.